coach from Byron to Sydney was around 13 hours. Thankfully, most of the time I did sleep, but I woke up just as we arrived in the city and crossed the harbour bridge.
Today is, what's today? Wednesday.
Wednesday the 27th.
Yeah, been on a bus for 13 hours. Got to Sydney around 7:30, 8. Checked in, well, can't check in until like 2 for our room. So we just put our bags away, got changed. Had breakfast, went to have a look at the rooftop view from the hotel. Made it to Sydney. Now because it's sunny, we're like, let's go do the walk, go to the Opera House, have a walk along that bit because we're awake. Yeah, we don't really know what else we're doing today. We're just gonna play it by ear. Might go to the cinema because we really want to go see a Christmas film, even though it's not December yet, but you know. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and find the Christmas tree in Sydney. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I don't know what I was really expecting, where it was meant to be, but here it is. First landmark ticked off. That's the bridge that we drove over this morning on the coach.
You see the people climbing at the top there?
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and a nice sunny day as well. Having a walk around to see where we can get the best pictures, of course, most important part. But it's so sunny. We're saying that it makes it look so much nicer than London just because it's sunny. But like, it makes it look so much cleaner, the water looks fresh.
In London.
Oh, it's nice though, apart from this massive ship. I could not do a cruise, that makes me feel sick just looking at that. Turn around. So we've decided this is a
wait.
video.
Woo! Made it.
I can't even see it. Oh, what a place to put your aloe vera on.
Eclipse of the heart.
This is our favourite angle. Minus Mr. Forklift over here. Move out the way.
Eventually the forklift did move and we got some really nice pictures.
So, not sure if we're 12 or 22 because we just bought tickets to go on the train. Choo-choo! That's what we're going on. It's going to take us around the park and the garden so we can see it all. Then we're going to decide what we want to go to after that.
Right here, this is our state government house. It was finished being constructed in 1845. They don't know right that big. Now just behind our koala.
So around the Botanical Gardens they've got like a koala trail and it's so cute. It's like the elephant one they did in Norwich like 10 years ago.
And one that they did in Bristol.
It's so cute. So we're basically going around like we're about 2 years old. We're like, oh, why don't they have a book? We want a book so we can tick them off because we want to see them all.
Find them all.
Yeah.
Once we got to an information point, we did pick up a booklet for the koala trail so we could see as many as possible.
Oh my god.
That's so cute. There's a panda one. Another one. Little koala. Big koala. It's so nice. So beautiful here. We went on the train and there's just so much you want to see. I'm not really like a plant lover, that's more like mum, but I feel like an absolute mum being like, I love plants, take me to the rose garden. But it's actually really quite cool and it's free, so a good place to come. Found some massive fish apparently. Oh my god, is that an eel?
Huge. I think it's an eel. Look, there's loads here as well. They're like smaller ones.
Talk about lunch with a view. Okay, so the last time I vlogged we were just having lunch and we were just sat on this bench, you know, minding our own business, and we hear these two little old ladies behind us. They were just chatting away and we were like, they pulled out their Tupperware boxes and they're like sandwich bags and we were like, they're definitely English. And then I don't know what happened, but I stood up and this lady was like, oh, do you mind taking a picture? I was like, you know what, of course I can. So we ended up taking their picture and they were so cute. We've just been, had a little photo shoot with them, just been speaking to them for the past like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Asking about their life, and they were just so cute. They're like, oh girls, you know, you've got to see the world while you can. We're embracing it. We go to line dancing, move and groove.
Tai Chi classes.
We love a bit of happy hour, any excuse for a happy hour. So yeah, life goals. We've decided in like 60 years time, that's going to be us.
We're going to make our grandchildren move out to Australia.
so we can
move over afterwards.
But anyway, so
in a little
cute.
retirement village, have fun.
So Beryl and Pearl, if you're watching,
we love you.
Love ya. Oh, I love these ones. Like double coloured. Come into an exhibition of plants that bite. Some sort of potion or something. Look at that. I think this is my favourite one so far.
It's a little dark.
This part of the gardens is a whole section of just different types of palm trees, and I love palm trees. So this is like a jungle to me, it looks so cool. One of the guys walking in has just given us this, and he goes, scrunch it up, smell it. So we're going to try it. Lemongrass. Oh, it actually really smells nice. I'll give you one as well. So I've just got to capture this moment. This is the first time in 22 years, and the first time I've seen a proper Christmas tree like this. It's blue sky and boiling hot, and I'm in shorts.
After about 12 hours of walking around, we decided to have an early night because we were exhausted. This was the view from our hostel window. I absolutely loved it. It was full of opportunities to people spot.
The start of our walk this morning, this is Coogee Bay I think it's called, and we're going all the way to Bondi Beach. We are going to Bondi Beach as well, but yeah, this walk's meant to be like 2 hours long, so my legs are going to ache by the end, but we're meant to pass like loads of little bays and pools, so it should be really cool. But we're saying it looks like Spain, because the sea's clear and it looks, I don't know, the water looks like Spain, and it's like there's like all those hotels and buildings up there. Made it to Bondi.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the famous iceberg pool, but it's empty and really dirty.
We later found out that the pool gets cleaned every Thursday, but we weren't too fussed as luckily we weren't planning on going there.
Today we spent most of the day at Bondi Beach. We started off, we got the bus from like Sydney Central to Coogee and then walked the Coogee to Bondi walk. You can do it like either way or go back and forth, but we just started at Coogee, ended up at Bondi, and I met a couple of other friends there. The water was so cold and got deep quite quickly, so I went and dipped my feet in, but that was about it. I was like, yeah, can't be asked for that. And it was so windy, so every time you lay down, sand would go everywhere. And I love the beach, but the sand, I just can't deal with the sand after a while, so I just kind of laid there. I probably got really burned. I tried to put sun cream on, but it feels like you just scratch it off because of the sand. But yeah, we're going out tonight to a bar or something called the Ivy, which is meant to be like a rooftop bar. So yeah, we just had a shower. I'm going to dry my hair in a second because we've got hair dryers in this hostel, so I'm so excited about that. But I'm going to go pop upstairs to the kitchen, go and have dinner, and then get ready after that, so I've got time. Oh, this is the view from our hostel. It's quite a nice room actually. It's an absolute shit show. Like, as soon as we come in here, it's a mess, but it's quite nice and big and airy. Christmas, baby, please come home. Oh, is it gorgeous in the light, in the dark even? Morning, sisters. It's actually the afternoon, so we're going to go to Manly today, but we say the weather's shit. It's not really, it's just a bit cloudy and we're lazy, so we're going to the cinema instead. So, been to the cinema, we came out and we realised it's actually quite a sunny day, so it's sweating in our t-shirts, but we're not being lazy anymore, we're going to Manly.
Because we did have such a lazy morning, we didn't get to Manly until around 4 or 5 p.m. However, this ended up being the perfect amount of time to wander around the shops and have dinner on the beach before sitting down at the harbour to watch the sunset. In the sunset, we've seen a stingray. We still had so much energy, so after we arrived back in Sydney, we decided to walk across the harbour bridge. And looking back, I'm so glad we did this because it was amazing to see the city at night with all the lights shining. Sydney by night as we walk over the bridge. After we got back off the ferry, we just walked over the bridge. Now we're going to try and find Luna Park. I might have to subtitle this because it's really windy. We've just been discussing if speed walking is an official sport of the Olympics and practicing it along the bridge. How creepy is this face? lot of Saturday shopping because there was loads of Black Friday sales, and there was these brothers rapping in the middle of the city centre, and it was so cute. They were just vibing on their own.
We went to Westfields, done a bit of damage in the Black Friday sales. I tried packing my bag a bit this morning so I knew how much space I had to get any more stuff I want to take home with me. What are we doing tonight? Oh, tonight we're going to see the fireworks if they're on, and we've got a dinner reservation at this like Italian place along the harbour, so we're going to get ready and head down there. So yeah.
After the fireworks, we spent most of the night in the Irish bar, which was so fun.
So, Sunday is our last day. We were out till like 2 this morning and we got up at 8. But woo, we're gonna go climb a mountain. Can't wait, woo!
Everyone recommends that you go to the Blue Mountains on a Sunday as the travel's so much cheaper. Even though the train journey was 2 hours long, it only cost us about $2.
So I went into the tourist information shop to get a map and as we were talking to the lady, she's given us a recommendation of the best burgers in Sydney. So thanks for that lady, you were very helpful. But basically they've closed loads of the walks because of the fires, which you can actually see. So we've got to walk upwards instead of downwards. The steepest steps ever.
If you're not a fan of heights, this place would definitely freak you out. It was so high up and the steps were so steep.
Now we're fully in the wilderness. Lost the mountains and we're in the trees. Walking for?
4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours. What time is it? It's now like 3:45.
4 hours later and we've successfully completed a 10k walk. We're all done.
Yeah. It's 10K,
Stuff's got to stick out.
10K walk from 12.
From this morning.
We walked.
Anyway, we're now going to go find some food, hopefully. A drink, because it's hot. But, woohoo! Packing the bags for the last time. Somehow I've got to get all of this shit in there. Do you know what? I can't be fucked. After 20 minutes, I've finally done a bit of progress. Last night in Oz.
On our last night, we went out for some drinks, and as you can see, we were both very sad.
The first time we went out for breakfast was in Cairns, and we went to have pancakes, and now...
Oh yeah, I'm pancakes.
Oh, it's really blurry. Last team breakfast. With Liam and Liv. Dropped Liam off at the train station. I can't say airport then. Train station because he's gone to New Zealand, and now we're back. We've been to Woolies, buying all snacks and stuff, so we're trying to fit as much as we can in our big backpacks in case, like, because it's chocolate and stuff, we don't want it to melt on the plane. So I've shoved as much as I can in here. I'm dreading how heavy it's going to be. We've got that to finish, just zip that up, then go to the kitchen, empty our food bags. Yeah, after that then we leave for the train station to go to the airport. But I've already cried like twice today, so that's gonna be fun. And I've also got my tacky Aussie t-shirt, so can't wait. I'm excited to go home, but like I'm sad, like don't want to leave, so it's a bit like bittersweet really. All done. Home time begins. Can we just talk about chocolate orange? $10. That's £5.
Tesco food for a pound.
Apart from that,
Be careful, it's hot.
have a select little look what food. Oh, select
What are we going to look for?
let's have a little browse of what's new in flight. But 14 hours to go. Home time. Even though we don't want to go home. But look how banging this plane is. It's so nice. Touchscreen TVs. I'm most excited about this, the flight mapper. Follow me. Bear with. It's exciting and worth it, I promise.
Like Google Earth, but better.
Yeah. Oh. Watch a little plane go. Flight has been delayed by 50 minutes, so very excited to be on the plane, and I've currently got no one next to us, so fingers crossed. I'll be there so we can move over.
Because I was trying to get back on England time, I slept most of the second flight, but I did manage to watch a little bit of Elf. My mum and dad picked us up from the airport. Here they are looking very excited with their homemade welcome home sign.
So I just wanted to hop on properly because this is the last video in the series, and obviously in typical me style I didn't end the vlog at any point. I'm sorry this one's a bit of a long one today. I didn't have enough footage to like split it into 2 parts, so I thought I'd just leave it all as one. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you really for all the nice comments, feedback and messages I've received from making these videos. Obviously originally I only really posted them because these are like my memories that I want to look back on in a few years' time, but it's nice to know that they've helped other people that are sort of planning their trips to Australia. I found watching vlogs and videos like this really useful when I was going and planning. So yeah, I'm happy even if I've just helped one person plan their trip. If you've watched one video or all 9, I'm so happy and so grateful that you've wanted to tune in to watch them. Although it has taken me quite a long time to edit the videos and put all the footage together, I've enjoyed it so much. It's also been really fun to sort of relive my trip because I didn't realise, but I literally vlogged every single day I was there. That was kind of my plan all along, but I had no idea that I would actually stick to doing that every day. Some days weren't as exciting as others, but I still wanted to sort of get them documented, so in like 20 years time I can show my kids and be like, I was cool once. But yeah, I was actually quite overwhelmed with how many comments and questions I had about my trip from people that are obviously planning to go themselves. So I've decided to do like a little roundup and frequently asked questions video that will be coming up in maybe a week or so's time. I'm filming it after I film this clip now, and hopefully it'll be a bit quicker to edit than some of my vlogs that had an hour's worth of footage. Obviously I'm no travel expert. This is the first sort of big trip that I've been on, and I wasn't even there that long. I was only there for about 6 weeks. So whether you've enjoyed 1 minute of this video series or the whole 9 videos, it would help me so much if you would subscribe and like this video. But yeah, I don't know what else to say apart from thank you so much for watching, and if you want to stay tuned for anything else that I might get up to, then please subscribe.